This show features adult language. You have been warned.
And adult situations.
I guess.
And adults.
Especially with Sarah.
And
Are we-
adults.
Are we
Are we
though?
really?
Ranges from man-children to adults.
Adults? Question mark?
Adults question mark. So, previously on Dicecast, the party was able to help the paladins stop the forces of Yeenoghu, killing the by killing the shaman. The Yeenoghu himself, however, was whisked away to the south to an undetermined location. Furthermore, Adela rejoins the party and, however, misplaces the orb, or rather, deposits the orb in the hands of seedier individuals. We now continue with the party dealing with the aftermath of the combat. Hedwig and Karstein look over at the corpse of Amelia, the corpse of Alicia.
Yeah, Alicia died.
Yeah, her head was lopped off, and the party returned it in kind when Jagrick lopped off the head of the shaman as well. Amelia is currently on the ground, panting and just straight up exhausted from the more than one day of fighting that she's had.
Yeah, she was fighting straight up through that caves.
Yeah.
All the way to now.
Adela currently thinks that the flesh of intelligent creatures is delicious, and Zeph currently wants to rally people into an angry mob. What?
Darn you, father!
You see death all around you. You see a lot of corpses from both sides piled up into small mounds, and you see paladins putting their arms on each other's shoulders and exchanging words of what feels to be comfort. And the stench of death is something that is unmistakable.
This comfort does not suit me.
Yes.
I want to rouse more paladins into a fighting stupor.
What do you say?
You weaklings! Not even 10 rounds of combat? Not even a minute of combat and you're already calling it a day.
Oh man.
You must have something more to fight about.
Some of the paladins who are of more zealous nature look to you, especially since you look like a freaking devil.
Mm-hmm.
And you're asking them to go for more killing.
Yes.
They give you the stink eye. But a lot of them are like covered in blood and they just try to shrug you off.
Alright.
Actually, if you want to persuade people, roll persuasion.
I want to... Oh, Adela's there now, right?
Yeah, she's there, dude.
Okay, I turn around and face Adela. You traitorous witch. Where have you been all this time?
You look delicious.
That's
Man.
beside the point. I'm pissed at you.
Well, I went out to piss.
And then? You went out to piss for a whole day? Wait, has it been more than a
Has
day,
it been
right?
a
It has been a day and a half.
A
more
day
or
and a half?
less,
For
from
more
your
than a
recollection.
day. We were counting on you to not be a fucking thieving bitch. The one thing that we asked you not to do in this camp of paladins, and you did it.
You're asking me not to be myself?
Just a little bit. Yes, I am. I'm asking you
Wow.
not to be yourself.
At the back of my head, I'm starting to want to bite on your arm.
And my arm's like outstretched, like I'm pointing at you.
It's like,
You're just eyeing my finger like it's a
I'm
hot dog.
walking slowly towards you while you're pointing at me and shouting at me.
Yeah, I'm just being a lot more angry than I sound right now because I don't want to blow the mic.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm screaming at Adela.
You better believe it, guys. He's pissed.
Yeah, I'm super pissed. You
Walking
can tell it from my
slowly.
pissed face. Yeah.
Slowly towards you.
Jadrick and Sariel, what are you guys doing?
I want to help the paladins
dog
heal.
Alright. So you play a song of rest
Yeah.
while everyone is resting.
Yeah.
And night falls. The paladins are keeping the area lit up with some of their light spells. So
I
you
can
still
also
clearly
cast
see.
a light spell,
Yeah.
if that helps.
Yeah? Is it a cantrip? You can just
Yeah,
do
it's a
it?
cantrip. You can just do it. So you're casting. You're playing a song of rest, and you're mellowing everyone down.
Except for
So
him.
our rages are going, our madness
Yeah.
is
Oh
going.
yeah,
Actually,
can I
At
calm
this
their
point,
emotions?
your madness is gone. Yours
Oh.
is still there.
Okay.
What? At night, it's still there? We were maddened at around the same time.
No, it's night now because it was about dusk when this
Oh.
fight started.
Okay.
Yeah. About the same time, but hers is not over yet. You guys have different madness
Okay.
lasts for different.
So I'm beginning to wonder why I'm pointing my finger at you. It's like, and furthermore, you could have told us before leaving.
Still walking.
What's wrong?
Staring at your finger.
What's going on? I go like that.
Staring at your finger.
Della? My eyes are up here.
Oh God.
Oh my god.
You've been a very naughty, bad halfling.
Keep staring at the finger, but
And
it's too
that's-
far up because I'm too short.
It would be funny if like you bit on his finger and then he starts like waving you around.
But the finger's too high up because I'm too short to
Yeah,
reach.
you like sort of jump up.
I like with
Like
one
a puppy.
hand, with
Yeah,
one
yeah.
arm, I'm
Nipping.
holding her down. The other arm, I'm still pointing at her.
Oh, she always bite the arm holding her down.
Oh, that's
Go
true.
down.
Yeah, it's like four
Not unless you
fingers.
like hold her.
Yeah,
head
hold her
like
like
that.
the classic cartoon
Yeah.
Yeah.
hand on head
What
thing.
is this lady
Yeah.
doing?
While you're playing a Song of Rest, Keck is playing bass.
Wow,
Wow.
Yeah, he's playing bass. He's like playing support.
bass. How would well, since we have a bassist here,
Yeah.
how did and you taught music? How did medieval time bass players go?
They just had a lower tuned mandolin or something, or lute.
All right. Yeah, and then there are
That's it?
times. Yeah.
Yeah.
There are times when he plays. I'm gonna roll for him. There are times when he plays that it complements the song, and there are times when it diverges from the point you're trying to make or the song you're trying to sing.
Oh no.
That's okay. I just adapt.
Yeah. So you're adjusting to him instead.
Yeah.
I want you to roll
Oh,
performance.
that's cool.
Aw.
Yeah, that's a D20, right?
Yes, it is.
5 plus. I have proficiency in performance, so that's 5 plus 3, 8.
I know it's more than
sorry.
that. It's 3 plus 8. I know, and plus another 3, so it's plus 11
Okay,
actually.
plus 11.
All right, so that's
Jesus.
with a 16. It's not the best song that you've ever played. You hit the notes for some people. Some people aren't too comforted because they've lost some of their men. Others are praying to their God, and especially those who serve Ilmater. They are particularly mournful for the loss of their chapter head.
Sorry, Ilmater is
He's the god of endurance.
endurance.
Yes, of self-sacrifice. Jagrick, what are you doing?
I actually don't know. I'm kind of tired.
Do we know
Are you yelling for ale?
what we did while we were
Sorry.
in the Curse of Madness?
So
Yes.
I go to Jagrick, after berating Adela. I go to Jagrick and I give him a mug of ale, which I don't know where it came from.
Sure, let's just say you have one.
I
I'm
have
cool
a
with
mug
that.
of ale.
okay.
Give him a mug of ale. Like that. Jag,
Yeah.
I hope you know that what happened back there wasn't me.
Yeah. Just remember, I'm Jagrick, not Dadrick.
Yes.
Oh my god.
No.
I have some issues,
Yes, you do.
but none of them with you.
Yes, I'm not your dad.
Who's your daddy? Not me.
You can arrange that.
What
Okay.
adoption papers in Faerun?
Okay.
I guess.
Oh my goodness.
Wholesome jokes.
Wholesome jokes. Unlike that last episode.
Yes.
Yeah, that
kidding.
was.
No, I'm kidding. But all kidding aside. So as darkness falls, you see that the paladins begin to start packing up from the battlefield, taking whatever they could from the dead to be handed off to the next generation. Wasn't me this time. And the counter goes back to 0. And they begin to make their way back to camp. Karstein looks at all of you, and particularly at Sariel, but at the rest of you at the periphery, and says, "Shall we head back?"
Yes.
Okay,
Where are we going?
back to camp.
Okay, let's go.
Wait,
Okay,
You don't want to mourn?
we're gonna mourn
Elysium?
them there. We'll have a 5-hour mass if you'd like to join us. A 5-hour vigil ceremony.
I link arms with him and walk back.
Okay. He
I guess we're joining.
and moves with you. Hedwig, however, looks sincerely a lot more mournful because he, you can't really tell. You don't really know why, but he seemed a lot more mournful over the loss of Alicia. He's accompanying the group that's carrying Amelia back.
Amelia, she's
Yeah.
just unconscious.
She's unconscious. She collapsed from exhaustion,
Okay.
and most of her armor's been torn off already.
Wait, I'm sorry. Well, you played a Song of Rest, right? How much do we gain?
I'm gonna say that everyone here was able to benefit from a short rest.
Okay.
Is our HP full?
We roll.
Or no?
You roll the hit
That
die.
gives me no benefit. Because I didn't lose any HP.
Oh, a D8.
Yeah, that's true.
And I don't get any.
Then plus your
what do you
Constitution
call it?
modifier.
I don't get any spell slots back.
Yeah.
That's what I need. My
So what exactly does Song of Rest do? Do we
Is that
we
it?
heal additional
Is
HP?
this the 8?
For a short rest,
Yes,
or-
you heal additional. She rolls a die,
3.
depending on her level.
Me?
Yes.
Okay. Which one?
3
D8.
plus
From my
D8.
understanding, it's D8.
5 plus whatever Sarah rolls.
2.
So
Everyone gains an
seven.
additional 2 HP.
Okay.
7.
7 plus 2.
Oh no, it's not a D8. It's
what
a
is it?
D6.
Oh,
D8 is at 9th level.
Oh, okay, go ahead.
Okay, D6.
I apologize.
Sorry.
Okay.
Let me reroll that. 4.
Oh, it's even better. Thanks. Additional 2.
All right. All right, so everyone heals that much. And there's a very solemn vigil that's happening on the way back. There are a few scavengers, a few paladins who are assigned to scavenge and take some of the fallen paladins' loot as well as the fallen gnolls' items, whatever they could find, and they were left behind at the battle site.
They left the loot behind?
No, some of the paladins were
The-
left
this-
behind to
yeah,
scavenge,
alright.
to investigate further what was happening and what's going on and such. And you guys just accompany them back.
So we're heading back to camp.
Yes.
I'm also singing a mournful song.
Yeah. Well, the locking arms with
Yeah.
a hunky paladin, dude.
Indeed.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
What's your mournful song?
It's about what happened.
Oh, maybe.
I just met you.
And then Yeenoghu.
Oh my god.
I have a scriptwriter right here. I mean, a songwriter.
Yeah, Yeenoghu rhymes with so many things. So you guys eventually make it back to camp, and the party alongside Gek are brought back to the guest tent where you were all originally sequestered to, and Sam enters, bringing food.
Oh, cool.
And he
Food.
says, "I heard what happened, and I'd like to thank you for everything, for bringing back Amelia alive.
Yeah, she's one of the lucky ones.
Yes, unfortunately. Is there anything else I could do to help?"
I just want to take a very long nap.
Okay. And I'll leave you alone then.
How is Amelia?
Still unconscious in her tent.
Is there a place where I can get a bath around here?
Yes. Yeah, there's a makeshift bathhouse somewhere down this lane. He points in the general direction from outside the door. All right. So he leaves after bringing the food to you guys. And what you get is like several slices, like this massive meatloaf, alongside a few cabbages that were boiled.
What
And
are
it
you
seems
going
to
to
be
do
a
with the
much
head,
more-
by the way?
Yeah.
Much simpler meal.
Do I realize that I still have the head in my bag?
You still have the head in your bag.
But do I know that it's there?
Yeah. Of course you know it's
Okay.
there. You still feel it a bit, the madness.
So I kind of want to, because we now have Adela in tow, and last we left this camp, there were wanted posters for her.
Yes.
I want to, I want to disguise her because
Okay.
I have a disguise kit which I'm proficient in.
Yes. What do you do with her?
Let's disguise her as she is, dirty, nasty urchin.
Wow.
Wow. Wow. Okay,
let's,
sure.
Let's disguise her as a boy.
Okay, so you
That we
cut her
found
hair.
in the middle of battle.
This is Del.
This is Del, not Adela. Wait, they don't even know her name. The
Yeah,
wanted
yeah,
poster just
yeah.
doesn't say her name, right?
It has a rough sketch of her.
Okay, let's mess up those features a little bit.
Let's also mess up the wanted posters, like add mustache.
I have a feeling this is something that Sariel should be able to do because makeup. But
I could,
are you proficient in disguise kit?
I don't think I'm proficient in disguise kit, but I have a disguise kit.
If you have it, then you're probably
Okay.
proficient in it.
Alright,
I don't
it
have
wouldn't
one.
be in the mini
Okay.
sheet.
Yeah,
it
then
would be in the main
I
sheet.
have one. I have one for sure.
Okay.
I only have
What
thieves'
would
tools.
that roll be, though? What's that?
Um,
Disguise kit.
I'll let you roll with on wisdom with proficiency.
Okay. Do you have a positive modifier to wisdom?
Wisdom is.
So your wisdom is 9.
Wisdom or dexterity? Wisdom, dexterity, or charisma? I'll let you pick
Oh,
whichever.
okay.
one.
Well, let's let Sarah
Charisma,
do it then. Her
of course.
charisma is plus
Alright,
5.
roll.
And then I'll wait before you roll that. I'm going to give you guidance, so you'll add plus 1d4.
Okay.
Actually, sorry. Before you do that, kindly tell me how you want her to look.
Okay.
What's your intention?
I want to make her look like a little boy. Like,
What does that mean in this case? Like, do you cut her hair off? Do you
Are we
put
cutting
give her
her
a
hair
little
off?
like a little stubble?
Our
or-
disguise kit might have like wigs, right?
Yeah.
That might be better.
I'd like to put a wig
fine.
on her. Maybe smear a little bit of dirt on her face.
Does the disguise kit come with a strap on?
Um,
It does not. Letting you know now, it does not.
we can put a banana in her trousers. Might
Or
help.
But I
boiled
want to put
cabbage.
dirt on her
Wouldn't
face
help.
to make her look like she was traveling in the
Yeah.
forest for a while, but also to disguise her features quite a bit.
Yeah, like make it look like
Yeah.
she has sharper cheekbones
Yeah.
than she really does.
Basically contouring with
Yeah,
dirt.
contour.
With dirt.
Yes.
Dirt contour.
Oh, this would be a
Yeah.
perfect opportunity for
Maybe
you
like scrub up her eyebrows a bit, so it looks like she's been like caught in a bunch
to resident
of
makeup artist, everyone.
Maybe like a bit of red on certain parts of her body to make it look like she's bruised,
Nice.
just to cover up her like features so that she's not identified through the
Yeah,
sketch.
she has a fresh head. You can get red
What's more advantageous, an additional D4 to her roll, or if I assist her and give her
You
advantage?
can do both.
Oh, okay. Okay. Let's give you advantage. I'll be like you're on one side, I'm on the other. You're teaching
Okay.
me what to do with our disguise kits.
Yeah, just taking a bath.
Yes, I am.
It's an 11
Plus eight.
plus 8.
19.
Yeah, that would be 19. But I am giving you advantage, so roll it again first.
Okay.
You are currently bathing alongside a bunch of other people.
4. Okay, you're
11
definitely
plus
keeping
charisma plus your proficiency.
Yeah,
that's
so
plus
it's-
8.
yeah.
Yeah.
So that's a 19. And
Wait,
you?
plus her D4,
Ah, that's true.
because I gave her guidance.
Alright.
It's my version of bardic inspiration.
3.
Nice.
22.
22.
Okay, with a 22, you make it to you make her look like a proper little boy.
Aww.
Aw.
What a cute.
So describe to me what you'd change about her.
With
wearing a
or
wig?
without the banana?
No banana.
No.
Leave it up to them. It's actually up to them.
So I
Because
definitely,
little boy, come on, no banana.
so I definitely put a wig on. I take off the cloak because I think that's one of the
Yeah.
It
biggest
rattles
things
with
that they
gold.
see. Yeah. I put a bunch of dirt, like rub a bunch of dirt on her so it looks like she's been traveling through the forest. I put a lot definitely on her face, especially the parts that have like identifying features. What are Adela's identifying features?
She's
Well,
short.
let's see her
I'm
pic.
small.
Her picture
Has
right here.
freckles.
She's got cheese.
I
You gotta drop the cheese.
I
And
also
pointy ears.
find
I
a
don't
red
need to do
pigment,
anything about that.
Yeah.
and then I add a bit on her forehead and her
You
arms to
guys
make it
have
look like she's
contact
bruised up.
lenses?
I'll
Yeah.
also constantly keep casting thaumaturgy on her to change the color of her eyes.
Okay,
I don't know if I
That-
should do that though.
will only last up to a minute if you
Yeah.
cast it
I don't
several
think you need
times.
to because
Alright.
she has the cloak on, so they wouldn't have been able to see her eye color.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna say that the kit also comes with contact lenses.
Okay,
Okay.
cool.
Oh,
wow,
Alright,
cool.
nice.
So what color do you want your eyes to be now? Or what? Kayo,
I would make
you guys
them,
decide what you want. to
Blue.
do.
This is Adela makeover session.
I'm gonna
I
make
know.
it blue because blue eyes kind of
Look
make
innocent.
people. Yeah, they
This
make
is
people
a-
feel more at ease. So
This is a makeup session disguised
Okay,
as a
what color
D&D
eyes did you
adventure.
have before?
they're
I think it
yellow.
looks like yellow.
So I definitely
I
this
wouldn't
is the
say it, right?
backstory will be that on our way
You'll be on the big.
that we saw that Yeenoghu was trying to attack this innocent child,
Yes.
and we felt bad and we wanted to take him back to check on his wounds and make sure he's okay.
Yep.
They might investigate in that. Like they might want to pull Adela aside and, ask her if she's seen things.
I've seen things. Where did they touch you? Why did it
Where did the
stop?
bad knoll touch you?
Yeah.
No, I'll say that I am proficient in cure wounds, so I can do my own investigations.
Okay. All right.
Proficient.
Yeah, and we can just try and persuade or lie our way out of relinquishing her.
If
Him.
all else fails,
Him.
like we can
True.
both use minor illusion on her. Take
You
turns.
have a lot of charisma.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. And then I definitely want to take a nap because I didn't earn anything from my short rest.
I mean, you're not short on charisma yourself. You can easily pass off as a little boy
Can
if you
I
wanted
have
to.
some more?
Ask around for bread.
Yeah. So, all right. While this is happening, Jagrick, you're taking a bath, and you're surrounded by a bunch of other burly paladins who share the bathhouse with you. One of them looks to you. You see this very well built man with dark skin
Human man?
and bald, no hair.
Yeah.
He looks at you, and his body's covered in scars, and he sees that you're also covered in scars from previous war. He looks at you and he says, "Haven't seen you around here before."
Oh wow!
Yeah.
Well, we just came over camp a few days ago.
Oh, what order are you from?
We're not with any order. We were
Oh, you're a vagabond.
Yeah.
I guess you can
A
call me a
wanderer.
vagabond. Yes.
Oh, okay. Where's your where do you hail
Party
from?
Where did we hail from?
I don't know. What's your backstory?
Well, no.
Oh, like you want our
Our
Glimmerport.
Glimmerport?
Which
Felling-
port? Let's put it on the table now.
Well, okay. So when you say where do you hail from, he generally asks you where your home is.
Oh, my home.
Yeah, where's your
And where do you hail
backstory?
from? Like where are you from?
It's time for me to bust out my notes.
Holy crap!
You don't even know where you're from.
Draconia.
The land of dragons. It's like a
Oh
question.
yeah, there's no mention. I didn't put a name to my region.
That's true. Yeah, I also didn't put a
Me too,
hometown
actually. Me
That's
too.
okay. Oh, never mind.
because I left it up to you.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. We agreed on actually for Zeph we agreed on the town, but for Jagrick,
Mine was just a folk region.
yeah, okay. So you hail from the far south.
All right.
You
You're
hail
a
from the far
southerner.
south.
I'm
Yeah.
a southerner.
Yeah, you're a southerner.
I'm
And
a
he says, "Oh, you're
southerner."
far away.
You're an Alabama.
Yeah. You only sing. Oh, never mind. I was gonna make a weird joke. So then he says, you're really far away from home.
Yeah. Well, my friends are my home now.
Wow.
Oh, I didn't hear that.
No,
Except for
not
the
None of you know that.
What tent you staying at?
The guest tent.
Oh, you're a guest. Okay. How long are you staying here?
Wow, this sounds like an interrogation. Holy crap!
Yeah.
Well, we'll know, I guess, once Amelia wakes up.
Never
Oh.
give people your address.
What's Amelia to you guys? Is she your jailer or something?
The word, it's not accosted. She conscripted our services?
Yeah.
She conscripted.
Conscripted.
So we are her charges.
Yeah,
essentially.
we're currently under Emilia's charge.
Oh.
We were with her when this whole no mess went down.
Okay. So when he does next, he extends a hand out to you, big muscular hand, and he
In the
you shake your
shower.
hand. Yeah. You're both like
Okay.
you guys are both
But
butt naked.
Okay.
He turns toward you and he reaches out to you and says, "Name's Broxton."
Broxton, hi.
Yeah.
My name's
Write
Jagger.
that down.
His grip.
You were loving this.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
Okay,
his grip is surprisingly strong in your hand.
Athletics check.
Sure.
Wow. Okay.
Fine, Captain Competitive. All right, you probably.
Ooh.
Okay, yeah.
It's 19.
You almost crush his hand.
Oh, like
He winces a bit, but he smiles a bit back at you and says, "Ooh, strong grip."
yeah.
With that tone of voice.
Yeah. Ooh,
God
strong
damn.
grip.
Well, Broxton.
Broxton.
It's nice meeting you, but this is kind of weird.
And he says, "Nice meeting you."
'Cause we're-
What's
we're
weird
kind-
about it?
We're kind of buck naked right here.
What's weird about it?
Damn it! Don't feed them line.
No. He's asking, like, legitimately, like, oh, is something wrong? Are you uncomfortable? Am I making you uncomfortable?
No. It's just
shit.
I've never had a.
Shaking hands with a naked man before?
I guess yes.
Okay, so that's what
this is quite new.
Would you prefer a high five or a fist
I guess
bump?
yeah. Let's do it.
Okay, so he high fives you, then fist bumps you, and he says, "Oh, that wasn't weird at all." So, what are the other things you'd rather that would make you more comfortable around naked men?
Time to make fan fiction.
Okay. Yep.
Well, I guess we better get
X Jagger
clean first.
tactics.
Okay.
Man, that battle was tough.
2 underlines.
Oh yeah, the battle was really tough.
Yeah.
Yeah, tough.
We lost
You're gonna doodle
Alicia.
him now. I'm gonna
Yeah.
doodle him.
Were you what order are you from? Well, technically, I guess we're with Amelia. So
Yeah.
Ooh, he doesn't answer.
And he says, yeah. And he says, you know what, alright, I'm gonna get going now. I'll see you around, alright?
Alright. See you,
Why did
Broxton.
he become Matthew McConaughey?
Yeah, alright, let's go. So he shakes your hand and leaves.
All right.
Alright. Wow.
That's Owen Wilson!
Well, we have Matthew McConaughey.
Sure. Alright, so he leaves.
Alright.
That's about it.
Just clean myself.
You finish taking a bath?
Then I go back. Hey,
Get
guys,
Get back.
I think a guy hit on me in the shower.
Good for you.
What? No. Is Sam
Jack is in bed.
Is Sam in the tent?
I'm gonna say that you see him on his way out.
Oh, I just tapped him.
Why didn't
Yes,
Keck do anything during the battle?
Sam, do you know anyone
Oh,
named
that's true.
Broxton?
I think maybe he would have just.
I'm gonna fluff that he was shooting a bit, but did not contribute enough to be noticeable to the main
Okay.
combat.
Okay.
Sorry, yes?
Do you know anybody in this camp named Broxton?
No.
Oh,
Re-
Who's
crap.
Broxton?
Uh-oh.
But does Sam know
We
everyone?
don't know what you were up to, so.
Yeah.
No. I came
who's
in and told you about my
Yeah,
experience.
but who's Broxton?
This naked man I met in the shower.
Naked man? Isn't everyone naked at some
Well,
point?
that's true. He was making small talk. And he was asking about the order. Oh man.
He says,
Oh jeez.
Oh jeez, Seth. I think the fuck up.
And then he says, well, your love life is no concern of mine.
No.
But he says, look, but I'm sure that these times we are far more open-minded. And he nudges you on the shoulder and says, go get him, tiger.
I'm not a tiger. I am a dragon.
I'm sorry,
Wow,
go
what
get
the
him,
hell? Is he
dragon."
pulling a Drax now?
And then he just saunters off like a little bit. He says, I will see you soon. I must take my leave to see to Lady Amelia.
All right.
Okay. So you head back to the tent now.
Do you know anybody named Broxton by any chance?
Not that I
Nope.
know
Oh
of.
god.
I mean,
We may be in danger, guys, because my big mouth.
Why? What did you do?
I don't know. I just introduced us. Well, myself. That we're under immediate charge.
Did he seem particularly interested in specific information?
I think he was particularly interested in something else, but
was that something else
Okay.
you?
I don't know.
Are you sure?
I don't know.
Are you sure?
Stop asking. Stop asking this.
While Adele is like writing down details.
My secret book of fanfiction.
Okay. So none of the order is present in the guest tent, yeah?
No, just you
Okay,
guys. It's your like private little safe space.
I pull out the samurai sword.
Yeah.
I talk to it. So,
Here he goes again.
And he goes,
what was a glowing light thingy you did?
Does it want to
it's just
be
something I do.
smaller?
Which is what?
We can't hear. We can't.
No, just
Like,
just
we're
Jagger. So
tweaking
Jagger
it.
is saying this out loud. He's like, "What is that thing you do?" And then it's just without any response, he just answers back again. And then it
Yeah.
says,
He's talking to that
just
sword
something
again.
I do."
So I guess
Well,
Sarah,
I'm very good at
You and
cutting
I were
things.
just putting the finishing touches on our little makeup
Yeah, and then I'm
model
gonna go
here.
to sleep when I'm done.
What do you mean? I'm not a magician, so I don't know.
Clearly,
magic.
you're not.
Yeah, clearly I'm not.
Yeah, clearly you're not.
So help me out here.
How?
Are you holy? Was that
And
fire?
he goes, that was I guess you'd call it radiant damage.
I see. That's not so bad.
Yeah, but it depends on my mood, really.
What, you can change your...
What I do depends on my mood.
What are your moods?
I don't know.
Do you get sad?
I just
Look at
treat
your
me
own
like
shirt,
any other
your
being
different
with
moods.
a just that's a very appropriate shirt for this discussion. And he says, "Well, just treat me like any other sentient being with, a complex identity."
Does he
Okay,
eat?
do you have a name?
Yeah,
May I know your name?
maybe in the future I'll tell you about it.
I thought he was gonna say, no.
Well, okay.
Yeah.
I'll turn you... Can you turn into a dagger for now?
Dagger.
Alright. Thank you.
You can't get used to it.
Just let him, guys.
Hide.
That dagger's a pretty cool dagger.
I just don't like things I can't understand, which is why I don't like a lot of things.
Well, what I don't like is what your patron said.
Can I take a long rest?
Yes, so you guys can turn in for the night. If
Oh, cool.
There's nothing else you want to do.
Get all your spell slots back.
I take the head out and hug it.
Yeah, you take.
Wait, you're not mad anymore.
Yeah. So
Oh, I'm
you
not.
take the head
I'm
out,
not.
and
I'm
once
not
you take
mad
the
anymore.
the head out, like you feel this urge to bite into it, and as your head leans closer to it, your madness is gone.
I throw it on the floor.
Yeah. So now there's like a shaman, like a null head on the rolling on the
That's
floor,
gross.
and you notice that as it rolls, something flashes
Oh fuck.
because you see one of its earrings is like it seems to be made of pure gold.
Whoa.
Oh, I run back towards the head.
Yeah.
I grab the earring.
All right, you grab it.
Is it a normal earring?
As far as you can tell, yeah.
Okay.
Long rest is a full
Pocket it.
heal, or
Yeah, everyone gets back to full everything. 8
Yay!
hours. Oh, you guys, everyone turns in for 8 hours.
wow.
Finally.
We deserve that rest. God damn it.
Yeah, you do. You
When was the
did.
last time we slept for 8 hours?
For 8 hours, I think. Like when we arrived in Fieldport.
Yeah.
Wow.
Alright.
Yay, all
So
my spells
the
are
next
back.
day dawns, and you guys sort of start getting ready for the day. When you hear someone, not necessarily knock, but he sort of just taps against the tarp of your tent,
Yeah.
and you see that it's Sam. A silhouette
Okay.
of Sam.
It's not Braxton.
True, how do you?
Sorry.
Yeah.
How do you knock on a tent?
And he just pats the tarp. And he goes, "Excuse me, are you all decent in there?"
Yes.
He sticks his head in.
And you're butt naked.
This is decent. No, I'm kidding.
Oh yeah, he sticks his head in and he says, Lady Amelia would like to see all of you now.
She's
Right.
awake?
She is awake.
That is good.
Can I
By
stay
the
in
grace of
tent?
Lathander, she is awake.
Also, by the grace of your amulet, she has
Yes, but it's an amulet of Lathander.
it. Yeah, I know.
Yes, so why would you
Fine.
Would you mind if we left our little orphan child here?
I
No.
stare at him with big eyes.
No,
No.
we can't. No,
And he says, of course you can leave your little... Where did this
I'm like
orphan boy
this to
come from?
cereal.
no.
We found him wandering in the forest.
Oh, that's quite strange.
Oh no, he looks like he's gonna cry if we leave him alone. We better bring him with us.
Okay.
Yes.
So little orphan boy goes with you. What's your name, child?
Don't say
He
anything.
smiles. he seems like a very he's a very smiley eyes, warm and kind, and kind of balding a bit. He
He's
says, "What's your
mute.
name?"
He's mute.
I just nod and pretend I'm mute.
Oh, that's quite unfortunate.
Because of the
he's-
battle, he's
I think-
mentally
we think
scarred.
We think he's traumatized. He hasn't said anything
Oh,
yet.
well, you put on a brave smile, young man, and he puts his hand on your shoulder and says, "I'm sure Lathander has a plan for you yet."
Yep, he does. Okay, we're going.
Okay, so he then escorts you to the Amelia's tent.
arouse any unwanted suspicion.
Actually, no. He brings you to the major war, the main war
If
tent, where you
anyone asks,
guys
your
originally
name's
met with Elysia, Hedwig, and Karstein. Amelia now sits on the empty
little
seat, one of the empty
anger throb.
seats, and Karstein rises to greet all of you, and particularly Sariel. He walks up to you and kisses your hand,
Oh wow.
and he says,
Look at
"Good
Mr.
morning,
Fancy
milady."
Pants over here.
Good morning, good sir.
Indeed. So he kind of he looks at you and gives you a flirtatious look before proceeding to back to his seat, and he offers all of you a seat on the other side of the table, of this round table, and Amelia begins by saying, "Though we have had a great loss yesterday, I have to thank you for breaking me out of my reverie, and for helping us win that battle. Unfortunately, it was not quite a victory, as we do not know what happened to the orb."
She didn't tell us anything.
She
yet.
did not tell you
No.
anything.
I'm still mad at her though.
Yes, it's quite strange. When we first went there, did you not remember an orb?
I remember seeing an orb.
We saw the orb on Yeenoghu at first. And then
We heard them say that someone stole it.
Yes. Okay, I want everyone who can do spell casting in here
So basically, magic bro.
Magic Bros!
I'm
to
useless.
roll Arcana.
Oh
See
crap!
if you identify something.
Do I have an arcana?
You do. It's under intelligence. So if you
I
have
have.
it
I have
checked out,
proficiency.
Yes,
then you
and
would
roll.
add your
3.
proficiency
But
bonus.
I have 0.
So just 3.
Okay.
Ladies first.
All right, no, you don't feel anything. You're distracted by Karstein's eyes
Okay, my turn.
and his like super bulky ripped
This will
build.
be plus 6, 12.
All right, with a 12,
Not great.
you've sensed some magic in the tent, but you can't really tell what it is. Like from the periphery of your magical senses.
Well, I think I
Should
know
I
what this
bring
is.
it up?
But out of play.
Sorry, just Meta. I'm curious. What do you think this is?
The one with the truth thingy.
Zone of truth.
Zone of truth.
Okay.
Do we feel compelled to tell the truth?
I want you all to make charisma saving.
Ah.
Me too?
It's a very good guess.
Do-
Yeah, yeah, especially you.
Oh shit.
Especially you.
Especially you.
Especially for.
Charisma saving throws, huh? I think Sariel, you have proficiency in this?
Does
Yes, you
deception
Okay,
work?
cool.
Oh, no, I
You'll
have
see.
proficiency. No, I have proficiency
No,
in
not
performance,
deception.
not deception.
Charisma saving
No,
throw.
charisma saving
Oh,
throw.
saving
Yeah,
throw.
saving
Cool.
throw. Yeah.
So you
Everyone-
add 8.
8.
Jagric got
Wow.
21.
18,
a.
21.
You don't feel anything.
You're gonna tell the truth.
Oh wait, Adela, because you have no arcana, you don't know what's happening. You don't even know. It's like not Bruce. Yes, man.
Yes,
Wherein
ma'am.
you feel compelled. You just wait for it.
Oh God.
Sorry.
We should have left her in the tent.
Should have left me in the tent.
13. Okay, you don't know.
No.
No, this is for the best of the story.
No.
All right,
This is
so
for the
Jagric,
plot.
you don't know what
11.
you don't know that Sariel doesn't notice it. Adele doesn't notice it. Jagric's like, this is a normal day. Nothing's wrong. Nothing happening. You
11.
feel something weird inside your mind. It's like something is compelling you to do something, but you don't know what it is yet because you can't identify it. You can't
Okay.
put your finger on it, but something feels off.
Okay. I'm gonna test the waters then.
Yeah.
I'm telling everyone with awakened mind, something's weird in this tent. Be careful what you say.
Yes. So, Amelia says, we have not seen the orb in any form or fashion, but there was a moment in which I lost myself to the demonic forces. I'd like to thank you all, but would like to know what you know regarding this matter.
Shit.
I answer
Well,
honestly.
we don't know anything to begin with. We just know the nose. She's asking about the orb. We don't really know anything.
We saw the last that we saw of the orb was back in the cave.
Yeah.
Then
Yeah.
they see this little boy that they've never seen before, and Amelia says, "Who are you, young man?"
It's up to you
Can I still
guys.
pretend to be mute?
Yes.
I try my best to pretend to be mute.
Yes. So she looks at all of you expectantly, as if awaiting an answer.
Am I compelled to tell the truth?
It's like the lasso of truth. You can keep your mouth shut. Or no, you don't know this. The two of you don't know this. You can feel something is off. But when
you
you
don't
open
know
your
what.
mouth to try and tell a lie, it then turns into the truth instead. But you can always keep your mouth shut.
Okay.
I'm mute.
Okay. Yeah. Her being mute and pretending to be mute kind of lends herself to
Well,
the
it's
situation.
not affecting me.
No, you say whatever the fuck you want.
So,
They know it didn't work on you though. That's part of the spell. You know if someone passes or fails.
alright.
Still, though, I'm really
So they
impressed that
know.
you guessed this so fast.
Well, that's why he knows.
Yeah. but
No, out of character.
Yeah.
in character,
Yeah,
Jared's
that
like,
was kind of meta.
That was
But
meant.
So, I'm not gonna open my mouth. I'm gonna sing.
singing
You
kind
sing
of
the
entails-
truth.
I know, yeah.
what do you say?
Honesty.
So, all right. So what happens?
I don't know what's happening, right? So as Sariel, she's always gonna want to get the center of attention, so she's
Yeah,
gonna sing.
what
So
does she
I'm
say?
trying to
Okay.
sing about like
What happened?
we found a little boy, but instead I say we found a little thief, and then I stop.
Oh no!
Yeah,
you
because
said
all of you
thief?
heard that.
Yeah.
Everyone, the room is silent.
Hi.
Well,
Then
They
I
all
stop.
stare, looking at each other, and then they're looking at you, and then they say, "What do you
God
mean by
damn
that?"
it!
From there, do I realize that it's
The
like
gravity.
what it is? Since I have Arcana, no, not I don't. I mean,
Um,
after I said
All
that,
right, now you know something's
Yeah.
off, but you don't know what it is.
okay. But
Awaken mind.
We're both
abort.
but we're both affected by it, right?
Bork,
Like
yes,
you'll say
bork.
something, I'll
You
say something.
three. I'm
Yeah,
not.
Jagric's the
So
only
you
one.
have to say that with awakened minds. No, I tell you to tell Jagric. Tell him to fish. To oh no, I don't know that he's not affected.
Yeah, you don't know.
I just shut up and I'm like, I don't know what's happening to me. I think
And
I'm.
then Karstein says, "Just because he looks like an urchin doesn't mean he's a thief." And he looks at you very disappointedly.
Wow. Okay. Are you gonna take that hit?
So I say I'm sorry because I am sorry.
Okay.
That's the truth.
It is. It is.
Then
it
I
is.
shut up.
All right. He says. So
Sometimes she sings out of turn, and that is
The truth. Yes.
So all of them are like looking at you guys, expectantly, like as if they're waiting. They're trying to use the silence to prompt you to answer. And then one of Amelia goes, "Well,
We found him last night in the caves. He was very scared who would be.
is that true, Zephyr dear?"
You shake your head?
Well, no, I can't. I don't have to, right?
Yeah, you don't have to say.
But
anything.
but she asked me a direct question.
She asked you a direct question.
Sorry, I come again?
Oh. Very well. And then she moves on to say, "All right, so I guess we have to." Then suddenly, Sam barges into the tent with a scroll, and he's panting. His face is red from running, and he says, "Lady Amelia, I have some news." And he runs up to the front of the room, and he begins to. He unfurls a scroll, and he shows it to her, and her eyes grow wide.
What's happening?
And then she says, "Pardon me, I will have to talk to all of you later. You are all free to go now.
Okay, let's go.
The
Go,
Thunder
go,
has
go, go,
blessed us with our chance meeting, but I am afraid there are dire issues that need to be addressed.
Dire.
Yes,
So we're free to leave.
whenever you want.
Can I
We
ask
came back
her?
here to thank you."
Oh, you're very welcome. What is happening?
And she says, "Roll persuasion."
Okay. I can't believe I don't have proficiency in that. Wow.
Oh.
That's a critical hit.
That's none of your business. And she says, "That's none of your business."
Can I roll persuasion
What do you
also?
say?
Hey, you dragged us into the whole business with Yeenoghu. I think we're entitled to just a bit.
Roll. All right, Jack, you can go ahead.
Good boy.
19.
She says, "As far as we can tell, the war in the north has taken full swing, and
Okay, that's not good.
fortunately, we've broken their allies to the south. We've stopped the gnolls from sending reinforcements to the north, but the hobgoblin raiders are sacking the farmlands, and the orcs are laying siege to several strongholds, and they're currently keeping the capital at they're currently holding the capital with an iron grip. We will send our own forces there as well, but we will need to get reinforcements from the south first."
I guess this is what my patron meant when he said you have failed.
Maybe.
Because we were supposed to, I was supposed to prevent that from even
I
happening.
do remember Yeenoghu being dragged to the south. I don't know if anybody else here saw that.
So,
Everyone else saw that.
Alright.
So Zeph, since you failed, do you think we should make it right?
You say this out loud?
Yeah. I don't know. We're outside the tent already when I say it.
Are we? No, because they're
Okay.
conversing.
Oh, wait, you guys are technically inside the tent. at the
Okay,
moment.
so no, I won't take it. I thought we were outside already.
Yeah.
But for the record, the three of you are sweating profusely. Because of the force of will.
Holy crap.
Is it hot in here?
No, it's just Karsten.
Oh, cool.
I'm sweating because of Karstein too.
I just try not to talk.
Okay, so we leave?
Yeah.
We leave the tent? Our condolences to you, by the way. Alicia fought well.
Of course. I hope we meet again one day.
I do not.
You say it, I do not.
So like under my
And then she says, "I heard that."
So the truth.
yes,
have to say
I have
it.
to say it.
And then you hear Amelia say something along the lines of, "I'm sure we can avenge all of our fallen, especially the ones we lost in the north, someday." And then basically that's what they're sort of talking. That's what she's telling Karstein while you guys leave the tent.
I wave and wink at Karsten.
He waves and winks at you too.
Wow.
And then Amelia nudges him and says, "Your vows." And
Wow.
he goes, just shrugs.
This naughty paladin boy.
Yeah. Yes.
I love it.
So you leave the tent.
So
So now I say
yeah,
it.
I
Should we? Is that the way that you can make it up to your whatever you call them?
Magugli.
well, my patron. First, Maglubiat is not his name.
I know, it's not.
Maglubiat is no. I don't know.
Majibber
I can try. I can see if I can talk to him tonight.
Okay.
But at this point, I think that whatever I was tasked to do, whether that be to retrieve the orb or to prevent the invasion in the north, the uprising of the orcs and goblins, I failed.
So what do we do now?
You guys are no longer beholden to me, so you can do whatever you want. I have to try and see what I can do about my mother. Martha Zeffinger.
Are you planning to leave?
Martha Zeppendier.
It depends on what my patron asks of me.
So maybe we should stay here one more night. They said we were free to stay as long as we needed.
Yes. I go around camp asking about the
It
Brox.
incurs some risks because of...
Well, they're not gonna look
Valor.
into us. They're
I'll say.
busy.
When this
Okay.
is done.
I'm gonna sing.
What do you say?
In the center of the camp. I'm gonna sing melancholy songs
Oh no.
to as like what do you call it? As a tribute to all of the
Like a
fallen.
dirge.
Oh, okay.
Like a
Today's
tribute
gonna be the
concert.
day that gonna throw it back to you.
I sing a song
An
about
emo concert.
what happened in the war. And
Yeah.
I have one long verse about Alicia.
Yeah. All right. So you start singing this, and several paladins gather to watch, and then Jagrick's just in the crowd asking, "You know what Broxton? You know what Broxton?"
Yeah, actually,
One of them.
it's a good plan.
Okay, so you see a paladin with like an eye patch and gray hair, typical old lone wolf kind of paladin look. How do you approach people, and how do you ask?
I guess persuasion.
No, wait. Tell me, like, what would your character do? Like, does he just walk up to someone and say, "You know Broxton"?
yeah, basically. Because I've been trying to find this guy.
One of them goes, "I don't know what you're talking about,"
Huh. See.
and others basically just
Like,
shake their heads.
I described how the guy looks with head.
Okay. Trying to find your friend?
I guess.
I don't know. Sorry, no friend of mine. Sorry.
Why are you biting your lip?
What's wrong?
Like, no friend of mine then bites lip. Like, hey, I did not sign up for this.
I know. But still. So, they're currently... Basically, you ask around and you find that no one knows who this is.
Your
Wow.
mystery suitor.
Yeah, you've got a
What can I do
secret crush, dude.
to find more, to figure this out? This is a mystery.
I think you should keep Adela in your sights. Don't let her go around
Oh,
and steal
I
things.
plan to.
Little orphan boy Adela, what would you like to do?
Wherever she goes, I'm sticking by her.
All right.
I feel bad because I can't pickpocket.
Oh, you should feel bad for other reasons. Why'd you leave us? Like, any chance I get, I just try and pry from her. Why did you leave us?
I got distracted by shiny things.
Is it gonna be like this the whole time?
I don't know, man. I need to earn enough to pay you guys, you know? I owe you guys 1.5.
While that is technically true, we're not hounding you for it.
Oh, such drama.
Well, I still
come
need
up
to
to
pay
the-
for it.
First and foremost, we hired you to stick with us.
Yeah, but
You can't go around leaving us because that's not what we pay. What we're going to.
you guys are
Ask
paying me? Question mark.
Actually, that's true. What happened?
You
Did we
guys are
hire her?
paying me?
No.
No, she's just
You guys
with us
aren't paying
until-
me. I'm paying you.
She's just
Yeah.
with us until she pays off her debt. And
That's
we're
Remind
like,
me.
exactly why I
Remind
need
me what this debt
1.5.
Because we
Well-
saved her that one time, the start
That's
of the
true.
campaign.
she,
Yeah.
she was
No.
saying, I'll pay you, I'll double whatever he's gonna pay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay.
I honor
You
my
could've-
word.
You could have taken this some other way, like, you don't leave us, you don't leave me.
Or, don't be my dad.
It's true.
Adela.
A dada.
My name's Adela, not Dadella.
A dada. Dadella.
God damn.
Dadriel. Like, you just have to make names for all of them.
All of us have like
All of us
Zeppin
have
Dad.
a dad.
Zeppin Dad.
Zeppin.
Alright, so...
Well, the
You're the
direction
dad
I'm going,
gen master.
the direction I'm taking it is we can't just have people in the party just leaving whenever because
That's what my
Even
dad did.
I'm not going deeper in that. Yeah,
I
it's
can't
not
let you
time for
add
that
to
yet.
my trauma.
Even though you do have a debt to us, more importantly, we all agreed to stick together to see this mission through. And yeah, it might have failed, but that could have been different if you were around.
But I did go back to help you guys.
How are we supposed to know you would do that when leaving without even a word?
Did I not go back?
Ooh. Ooh. Wait, are we witness to this?
My priority is to
I know
pay you
she's saying
guys.
you're
I'm
asking
saying-
around.
Yeah.
Ah,
my
yeah,
my
okay, so I
priority
can-
is to pay you the 1.5.
At that, I kind of like huff up. So we're just that's it. That's what we are to you.
Oh my god! Oh.
When did this become a telenovela?
We're just a debt
Cries
to
in
be paid off.
Spanish.
No, but
No, what?
No, but
no, but
any
You ain't got no
Got
butt.
no
wise man
but.
once told me that anything said before the but doesn't matter.
What's that from again?
Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Oh.
Game of Thrones.
So who said that?
Yeah.
I don't remember.
Tyrion
Tyrion? Oh.
or someone, one of the talkers.
It's like the whole. Which wise man said that? You?
No, it was some guy like on this, on this TV show called Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
Campfire Tale.
Campfire,
Oh,
campfire,
I see.
campfire tale. No, it's
Remember,
from-
guys, all
it's from-
TV shows and movie references in our show are campfire tales. That's
For
right.
songs that
Anyway.
I sing.
Are you gonna do this again?
Okay.
Well, I trusted you guys knew how to take care of yourselves.
You're not
Can't answer
answering.
this.
Oh.
Sheesh.
I just want to know if we can count on you
Yeah.
without leaving us again.
I'm both happy and sad.
Where are your loyalties, Adela? No, not Adela. Del, little boy Del.
Del-
Where are your
Del.
loyalties?
You are a little
Del?
boy. You are
Where
not
are-
Adela.
Where are your loyalties, little boy?
Little boy. Little
Fine.
boy.
I'll help you guys see this mission through.
A pair of paladins walk past the two of you and Wisp mutters something along the lines. He's harassing the little boy. Only devils would do that. Jagger, I want
Shut
you
up, he owes us money.
They look at you. They give you a look of disgust before walking away. Kindly make either. Oh, you can choose investigation or perception.
This guy's harassing this little boy.
Perception. Wow, 5. I'm blind as a
You listen around, but you don't find anything particularly useful about Broxton.
Oh.
But you do
Gonna be
hear
smitten
things
all
about the war in the north.
Yeah.
And
War in the north.
yeah, you hear that the bulk of the Orcish forces have stayed in the capital, while the Hobgoblin raiders are rumored to be led by twins. Very one of them is supposedly very versed in destructive magic, and the other one is very versed in the arts of martial combat. Mortal Kombat! They just had to do it. Okay. You also hear that the goblin ships are still at war with the navy at the moment, and it's going to a prolonged attrition. It's going into this. It's now in this state of back and forth attrition, and it's not favoring the navy because their own food supply has been cut off. And you remember the goblin captain who shanked you back at the capital.
Yeah.
Do I have a
Yeah.
bowl cut? Is
Your eyes
that the
narrow.
kind of
Fester.
little boy?
Yeah. So this is what you
that
hear.
would
You
be
basically
the kind of disguise
go to
that
the
we
rumor,
have.
but nothing about Broxton.
Oh, Broxton.
Oh wow, are you wistfully dreaming about this dude now?
Wherefore art thou?
While
My
Adela
first
writes more
bathroom
fanfiction.
friend.
Yeah. All right.
It would
Is
be
Ariel
funny
still
if you
performing?
Bath
if you hung
friend.
out in the shower and waited.
Nandun na naman siya.
Is Sariel still performing?
Yeah.
Damn.
Okay.
I have a lot of performance.
Yeah.
So yeah, Karstein somewhere in the crowd just cheering you on as
Whoa.
well. Like, basically,
Whoa.
basically, paladins have high charisma, so all of them
Are
look
pretty.
are very pretty men and women,
All these pretty boys
And
and,
I'm just
pretty
like,
girls.
and you're there.
That's
yeah.
why I'm singing so long, because I want the center of attention
Wow.
Yeah.
among all of these good-looking people.
Nice.
Yeah. And one of them's laughing and like talking to someone else. Like, I should be praying right now. And they're just listening to you talk and listening to you sing instead. Right. So all this is happening. Is there anything else that you guys do during the course of the day?
Well, Adela wants to do stuff, but I'm not letting her.
I'm just performing. I mean, basically,
Okay.
that's what I do.
All right. So you guys want to stay the rest of the day in the camp?
Yeah,
or-
just relax.
Oh.
In the evening, I'm gonna end up trying to get the attention of my patron again.
All right. So evening time. What does each of you want to do? And then we will do it in a certain sequence.
Okay.
I want to eat.
All right. You were eating. Jagre.
I want to drink and listen to more campfire tales.
Okay.
I want to count my gold.
Oh, okay. You start doing. Okay, you can do that. So inside the tent, you bring out your bag and you start like the clinking of gold could be heard, and you start counting them one by one. You're basically writing down an account of it.
I need that.
Yeah. You're currently at negative though because of your payables.
Yeah,
Wow.
actually.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because of your payables.
You have red in your ledger.
Yeah, you've read your ledger. So, okay, what? Sariel, well, you are currently eating with other paladins.
Oh.
Yeah, you and Jagrick are sharing stories, and they're sharing stories too about how they fought demons that were made of shadows, how they fought animated suits of armor, killed vampires,
All that I'm asking Jagrick is if he found his naked man.
and all the paladins start to laugh at this.
Apparently, nobody here has ever heard of a boxing.
And then the paladins, one of the paladins, a gray bearded guy looks at you and says, I guess you're batting for the other team, eh?
What?
Batting for the other team, eh?
I'm just looking for a
No,
guy.
no, yeah, I know you're looking for a man for you. It's just, maybe.
Not for me.
No, that's okay. We're a very open-minded bunch here. Don't worry about it. This is, we're not Bay Knights or anything. We won't kill you for it.
Bay Knights?
Yeah, fuck Bay Knights.
Where are Bay Knights?
Oh, they serve Bane.
Bane.
Oh,
Bane?
Bane.
The god Bane,
Knights.
yes.
Okay.
God. Is he like,
Like
the god
from
of
Batman?
nightmares?
No, not that campfire tale.
Nightmare.
Although that name comes from someone else, eh? Yeah.
The
What kind
man
of god
bat.
is he?
Oh, murder.
The story of the man bat.
Yes.
Oh, I
Man
heard
is all about
something.
murder. The guy's a
Sorry,
dick.
that was
Wait.
me. That
And
was
he
me. I
raises his
turned
mug
off the
and he
phone.
says, he's a
Bane
dick!
is
And
a
all the
dick.
paladins raise their mugs and say, he's a dick!
I
And
can
then
join
they
that
start-
dicks!
Yeah, then they
I
start
mean,
drinking.
what?
I'm mute, and I'm not supposed to drink
And,
because
so,
I'm
and,
a
then,
boy.
and then a young woman with like red hair across from the table says, to the Dragonborn finding his man! And then all of them start clinking their glasses. To the Dragonborn finding his man!
This is all.
I clink my glass and I laugh at Jagrick.
But okay, I
So
will drink
while all
this.
this revelry is happening, Karsai walks up to Sariel and whispers in her ear saying, hey, you want to get out of here?
Wow.
Aw.
All right, so he pulls you out of the table, and you are and he brings you over to his private quarters. And for the sake of this YouTube video, we are not going to discuss anything else regarding this. But we
Okay.
all saw it coming. Basically, okay, just so that you understand what it looks like. It's this large,
It's long.
lavish red tent. I'm talking about the place, guys. Not talking about no details. So you see that there are several weapons and artifacts from everywhere in this room, and he has a lot of trophies from his previous kills, like very many like demon heads. are there.
Damn.
Yeah. And he says he basically
like
starts by saying, "Sorry, I know it's not the sexiest thing in the world," and then suddenly you guys are both just caught up in the moment of it, and that's what you're doing tonight.
Looks like you got a little of that madness in you too.
Yeah, I'm glad I took a long rest last night.
Yeah, because you're not getting any rest today.
Whoa.
So, anyways,
We're gonna be doing a lot of names.
yeah. So that's what you. Oh, sorry.
Nothing.
I said
Okay.
nothing.
Sure.
Sure.
All right. So Adela's counting her money, and yeah, you can. That's basically what you're doing for the majority of the night. Jagrick, what else are you doing?
Besides drinking and failing to find a naked man, I do have a conversation with Zephy in the sense that.
Yeah, go have a conversation.
So,
have you seen this man this high and naked? Okay.
No.
No, he's like,
So-
the paladins are like, no.
If your patron doesn't answer, because I guess that's it. We don't have to go to the north anymore.
Yeah.
Except for her.
Do you
Oh,
think?
him.
Do you think you could ask your god for his man? Does your god know where his man lies?
I can ask. I don't know if he'll entertain anything that isn't about business at the moment. Or if he'll even
It's
entertain me at
about
all.
business time. Business.
What kind of business?
I'm
are you
getting
talking
down to
about?
business.
Well, I'm not gonna touch that.
Does Jagrick bathe once a day?
Yeah.
Okay, just checking. Anyways.
Wait, what?
Keep going.
Is he the kind of person who just appears in baths?
No, I don't know. I'm just asking. I'm just asking.
Yeah.
Alright, so what kind of conversation you guys having?
Yeah, I'm asking Zephy, like, if we don't have to go to the north, are we... Well, what do we want to do? Because I just want to survive, man. Now, this is tough, but I'm not sure we can take on the world. Or should we?
I never asked to take on the world. I just asked to take care of my mom.
Yeah, but I mean, that's in connection to the...
Is your mom in the north?
Which is why I don't know how to answer you, man. I don't know what to do after this.
I guess, alright. Well, I'll figure something.
It'll be my turn to follow.
Okay. I go and pray to Bahamut. Oh, praise be Bahamut!
Yeah.
I don't know if would my the town in my backstory have been in the north, or is it south?
We agreed it was in the south. It was
Oh.
a town in the south,
You're also
but you
Yep.
wanted your patron's help in helping your mother.
Wait, the south is is under attack now, right?
No, the south
South is safe.
is
Safe.
It's safe. And the north is what was taken.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright.
For the record, when you go take a shower, and you are like scrubbing yourself, you see a familiar face. You see him, and he's like, "Oh, could you please pass?" And he's like, "Oh, it's you again. Can you please pass the soap?"
Oh my god.
Oh,
What?
What?
Hey!
What's wrong?
Like,
Wait,
no.
wait, did I say something to offend you?
No, like nobody else in camp knows you.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. No,
Why?
of course no one knows me.
Why?
I'm not from around here. I just use the bathhouse.
God damn!
And the mystery is solved.
no one asks about that.
He
sort
could
of
be
thing.
lying. Don't know.
Oh, I see. So where do you hail from?
I get around.
So you're a vagabond too.
Oh, so we got lots in common now, don't we?
I see.
Yeah. Yeah.
This is
So-
weird.
Yeah. You pass me the soap, please. You pass me the
Why
soap.
are you using the bathhouse here?
You see any other bathhouses around here?
Don't you have a home?
No.
That's what. kind of
Is that a
what
problem
I
for you?
wanted.
No.
There we go.
So are you traveling with anyone?
No, but you want to travel together?
We might need another party member as we're leaving this camp soon.
Wow, that's quite a commitment.
Well, you don't have to commit. It's just that we're
So-
heading north, though.
So you're not in anything serious right now.
No.
No, like you guys have contracts or anything.
No
'Cause,
contracts.
You know, when
no.
party mates usually have contracts. and
No,
such.
no contracts.
Do we
No.
have a contract?
no.
No.
With the
No, well,
Yeah.
all right. So what are you guys
Is
gonna
that
do
a-
What's the
anyway?
contract?
We're heading up north. Well, supposedly. We
Yeah,
don't know where
for
we're
your
gonna go
own
next right
purposes.
now.
Really? Well, what's your goal anyway? Why are you guys traveling together with your whoever the hell you're traveling with?
Well, we were supposed to take down this evil god, but
But
I tell him what went down in the battle.
he goes, "Damn, that sounds really serious."
Yeah, I don't know if I'm cut out for the saving the world shit.
And he says, "But you're pretty cut." So and then
Oh,
and then he
so
says,
are you, bro?
Yeah, okay, and you nudge him playfully, and he nudges you playfully back. And he says, "Look, I don't want to give you the wrong idea, though.
Yeah.
All right? Yeah, this is just, this is
Just bro talk.
bro talk. Yeah. He looks slightly disappointed with what he said, but yeah, he's like, all right. So, anyways, I'm gonna get going now. I'll see you around, all right?
I guess.
Same time tomorrow.
I don't think we'll be around here tomorrow. Though.
All right. Well, you take care. All right, in your journeys and such. All right. Bye.
Rocks and
Yeah.
so at least I got a good look. It's one. So like, this might be a villain later. I don't know.
You
Maybe
don't
it's
know.
the Pyram board. I don't know.
You don't know. All right, and then next is you guys. Zephyr, you
I'm just
what are you
pulling my
trying to
leg
do?
at this point.
I'm
Playing the long games. So what do you do? What's Zeph do?
I'm trying to get the attention of my patrons. So the way that Zephyr has been doing this in the past was meditation.
Yes.
Yeah. So I'm just sitting in my room, or whatever kind of room we have. What's our room arrangement in the guest house?
It's a guest. It's in the tent. It's
So we're all
basically
sharing
five-
one space.
They made another makeshift tent for Adela.
Okay.
Yeah, and you guys are all sharing the same room.
Okay.
And as you breathe and concentrate on your breathing. And as your mind wanders, you feel a massive hand reach out for touch you in the back. He touches you on the shoulder.
I turn around.
Turn around.
In
you
my
see
mind's eye, I turn around.
And you see nothing. You see nothing but an empty space around you, but you feel that the world around you has frozen still.
Mm-hmm.
And he says, you feel the arm touch you on the shoulder. But when you look, there's no arm. You just feel the sensation of having an arm on your shoulder. And he says,
Like
Oh.
that. Okay.
so,
Thanks.
see what you did. I see what you did there.
Is it the familiar voice of my patron?
You do remember, just to recap is that your patron's voice changes every time.
Yeah, but like I'm assuming that there would be a familiarity, maybe tone.
Yes.
voice.
There is a familiarity
Yeah.
to this, a very casual way of address that marks him as your patron.
Okay. So like up until now, we've been very abrasive towards each other.
Yeah.
That's just the way that we are, right?
Oh, wait. Let's go somewhere more private.
Oh.
All right. So what he does next? What happens next is you feel something like an uppercut to your chin, and you're launched into the sky. You fall through the tent. You launch yourself past the tent and past the stratosphere,
No
and you are now
way.
surrounded by stars and
Do they-
planets and
do they
constellations
see
and
this?
everything. No one else sees this.
Oh
Probably
shit.
just respect.
Okay.
And then
Oh, it's like Doctor Strange.
Yeah, Doctor
Kind of
Strange.
shit.
yeah, like that. You are now. You shake your head and you've regained your wits, and you see this being who is made out of stars.
I see a
They're the
dude. I see a dude.
Yeah. So you see a
from
constellation,
stars.
a bunch of stars move into the constellations of a young woman,
Okay.
and she addresses you and says, "So, what do you want this time?"
I failed you.
No, you didn't.
Then
I said you should stop the gnolls, and they're summoning shit in the caves to
So
help
then
in the war
what's
for
what's
the north.
this?
What's what?
I show her the, because remember we wrote in my book.
Yeah.
I scrawled in my book. I asked, what was the thing I asked? Like, what is this, or what is that? What's going on, or who is this?
Said,
I wrote
okay.
something, and then
Yeah.
the book wrote back, and it said you have failed. I thought that was you.
Oh, you failed in something else, but in this particular task, you're fine.
Oh, I failed in something.
Why can't you just, this isn't Twitter. You can use more letters.
What's Twitter? But all right, he says
Something- it's a
he looks
campfire
at
story.
you and he says, "All right, look, that sounds like a really, really inefficient. Actually, sorry, meta. A good substitute for that joke would be a sending spell because there's a limit of 25 words.
Oh,
Whenever you
well,
send
you
messages.
have failed
Yeah,
is
because-
a lot under 25 words.
That's true.
okay.
But you did not fail in this particular
Really?
task.
okay.
There's something
So
else you messed up in.
what did I mess up in? Can you say?
She sighs and she says, "If I tell you exactly what it is, that's gonna ruin it further. But I want you to know right now that you're going in an awkward direction.
Yeah.
Look, I need you to stop this shit in the north. It's really messing up my long-term plans.
We're going there right away.
Also, I need you to kill the war chief who's really messing things up. Kill or stop, whatever you want to do."
Which one? Aren't they twins?
Oh no, those are the hobgoblins who work under him. I'm talking about the orc war chief, the one who's taken the capital.
Oh,
The one.
right. Right.
Oh, I remember him.
Okay.
Yeah, the guy on the wyvern.
Yeah.
Yeah. He says,
I mean, I'm not hearing this in character.
yeah.
I gotta tell you, boss, I'm really relieved to know that I didn't fuck everything up.
Not everything. Actually, it got really weird, but then toward the end, you kind of salvaged it somehow. And
Where-
I think you got the right party mates for the job. So, I think the next place you gotta go to is you gotta make sure that the farmlands have been secured. Once the
Okay.
farmlands are secured, the troops will have more food to go around to establish a proper supply chain. But remember, Cosmic Chess, I'm moving you to a different square now. And I need you to kick something's ass. I need you to basically move something for me.
Yeah, I got it. It's
Yeah.
easier when we have a direction to go, you know?
Yeah, I'm giving you a general direction of something. How the way you deal with it is up to you.
Yep.
All right?
What about Yeenoghu? I think he got away.
Well, he just has a different jailer now.
Interesting.
Yeah. It would have been nice to have the orb, but I don't really need that to win right now. It's more of something I need to win if I wanted to spell my own name on the board while winning and pissing all over the people I'm fighting.
See, you've
But
got
that's alright.
You've got some sort of scoreboard, you and the gods up there.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. The mental calculus that we use in order to make adjustments to our plans is beyond your comprehension. And I'm not trying to insult your intelligence. I'm stating an actual cosmological fact.
Trying to salt my intelligence. That's first.
All right. He says, yeah, you're right. This isn't the first time I've done that. And this isn't the first time you felt insulted either.
Yeah.
So, do you have any other questions, really?
How's mom?
Your mother is fine. Your mother is perfectly fine. She will be unharmed so long as you do not fail in this particular mission.
Sounds a lot like a threat.
No, it sounds more like a warning, really. But perhaps it's a difference without a distinction. Sorry, it's a distinction without a major difference, rather. So, take it as you will. It is not up to me to decide what you choose to attach yourself to in your limited time here.
Yeah.
In this world. That really all you gotta ask? This is your chance to talk to me.
Who's Brox?
You don't know who the fuck it is.
Oh yeah, that's her reply to that? Who's Broxton?
You really say who's Broxton?
Yeah.
You ask, okay. She says... Sorry?
Oh, no,
Oh, sorry.
I'm also curious about Braxton.
She looks at the... She basically looks... She leans backwards to look at... She seems to be consulting a chart that you can't see. And she's looking and she's fiddling with the stars.
Bravo.
And she
Brenda,
says... Yeah, you're
Roxton.
You're
Roxton.
yeah. Well, he's not who he says he is. Who he says he is, and he has much to do with your friend's past and his future.
Which friend?
Yeah, you gotta be careful with that guy. He might mess things up a bit.
Okay.
I can't tell you exactly who he is without pissing people off, so I'm not gonna do that.
I get it.
You have actual important questions to ask?
I do. It's getting harder and harder to reach you.
Sometimes I get busier and busier. You're not that special, you know.
No, I have no illusions of that.
No, good. See? Good. This is why I like you. You're nihilistic enough to know that you're an insignificant piece of shit in the grand scheme of things. So I don't have to convince you or pamper you or make you feel special.
Zephynder laughs, actually.
Yeah. Yeah. See that? See? This is what I like. I can get along with someone like you.
Be that as it may,
Yeah.
the fact that you're harder to reach is going to give us logistic project problems in the future.
Okay. How often do you want to talk? How clingy are you?
I don't know. I just need an update every milestone. How can you give me at least that?
All right, sure. Well, just keep doing what you're doing. You're doing a decent, not amazing. You're doing a decent enough job for me not to complain about it. I mean, I'm not super happy with how some parts went,
Neither am I, trust me.
but it's all right. You dodged that zone of truth pretty well.
You knew.
Almost got, yeah, I did. It's hilarious. I was watching.
Can I ask something that might not seem important to you, but
Sure, nothing's important. Everything doesn't matter. What?
well, this can have immediate ramifications for whether or not this party will stay together.
Sure.
Can I trust Adela?
Whether you trust someone or not is your choice. So the answer is technically yes. But whether it is wise to trust someone or not will always depend on what you pit them up against. People always have their price. People will always disappoint you. It's up to you to choose who you want to be disappointed by and what you're willing to be disappointed by. That's life.
Yeah.
That's why I put up with you, because you disappoint me, but I'm willing to live with the shit you disappoint me in.
Well, that's good to know.
Yeah, exactly. It is great to know.
Well, you can count on that at least. I'll keep disappointing you.
Yeah, he also counted me being super wise and shit. So he says, "All right, yo, you done? I got another appointment."
Sure, send me back, Star-Lord.
Who the fuck? Whatever. All right. So what she does is she grabs you in the palm of her hands, which is made of constellations, and she crumples you into a little ball, and you feel your spine and your ribcage snap and contract inwards, and she throws you back, and you're launched through the stratosphere and back into your own body, and you wake up in a cold sweat.
I guess I know what happened to Yeenoghu.
Yeah, similar-ish. It's at this time that Adela just finishes counting her money.
Bad dream.
Not so bad.
Yeah.
You should join Jagger and get a shower.
Is that a hint?
You are sweating like
Oh,
She's
yeah,
sweating
okay.
so much.
I give her like an over-the-shoulder glance.
Yeah.
You're gonna be here when we're back?
Yeah.
All right.
So you guys money.
Okay. All right. So when you leave, Adela, you are by yourself now. Kek is sleeping.
Ooh.
I scratch a bit because the wig is itchy.
Okay.
I'm like, oh, damn it.
But do you stay put?
Yeah, I'm gonna start sharpening my knives. It's gonna stay there.
Okay. He's
Wow.
like this little orphan kid's like sharpening his knives.
It's a good
Like
thing this...
Sam walks in to see
he's
if you
there?
guys need anything. He sees you sharpening your knives and he just peeks out. He peeks back out and he runs away. That's the episode for now, folks. So next time we'll pick up with the morning after for Sariel and freaking
Jagric.
and Karstein. No, Jagric is he made his way back, but I guess it opened up a lot more questions.
Can I ask a
And
question?
You guys dodged a bunch of things actually. Sorry, what?
What happens if one of them breaks their vows? Nothing.
Paladins?
Yeah.
Okay. I guess this is a different segment. So it might not be wholly consistent with D&D lore because from my understanding since 5th edition, paladins don't really need to be in touch with their gods anymore. But I like the older versions of the paladins that need to submit themselves before a god. And what the punishment that they get depends on which god they spited.
Yeah.
So I would say that just as a slight, not a preview, because it might not even happen. An example of a punishment that I think would be fitting would be if a Lathanderite broke his or her vows, they would go blind because all they would see is blinding light. Their eyes would be permanently strained by the glare of the sun until they atone for their
that's harsh.
sins.
Lathander is
God of the sun.
Karstein's
No,
god.
no. Karstein's Lorethian. He's the god of the elves.
Oh, yeah.
So
So I don't think Lorethian would be too pissed off that, he got some.
actually,
What do you?
here's a meta which is fun because Sarah's not here to react to
Oh,
it.
yeah, okay.
But pure elves generally really dislike half elves.
Oh.
Sariel is a half elf.
Yeah, she is.
Karstein is a full elf. And he is consummating something with a half elf, which is something that Lorethian is generally not happy with. So, all right, guys, it's gonna be a very interesting morning after. Trust you and me. I was hoping to save it for the next episode, but preview. All right, guys.
It'll be a surprise to Sarah, at least.
It'll be a surprise to Sarah.
Yep.
All right, guys. Thank you so much. I'm sorry she had to nod off because of something important, real quick, but it's nothing serious and nothing bad, so don't worry about it. All right, guys. We'll catch you in the next episode. Peace.
Bye.
Bye.
Thanks for watching today's episode of Dicecast, and sorry if the drama got a little heavy there. We'll make sure to go back to hitting things soon. If you think inter-party conflict was fun to watch, then please click the like button. If not, then there's the thumbs down button too. If you'd like to see more, please subscribe to our channel and leave a comment as well. It helps us out a lot. Also, do check out our website and social media links in the description. So, until next time, ready your dice, because it's your turn.